stand tall, never gonna fall. Determination in our eyes will rise above it all.
Yo, my name is Piper. I have a neurological disease called Friedreich's ataxia, and I am 34 years old, and I live alone. I feel like I have to mention that because people have questions. So this channel, I usually like talking about disabled stuff, specifically about my disease, which nobody really has heard about. But today I was trying to make a video about something else entirely, and this subject that I'm about to talk about kept showing up, and in the end I've decided to make an entire video out of this other topic. Well, for context, I live in Washington State in the United States, and it's on the West Coast, kind of above California and Oregon. We're neighbors with Canada. So if you are not really aware of what's going on, America right now is it's kind of a dumpster fire right now, and we have an idiot who apparently is our president, but most of the country is trying to get him out because nobody agrees with him, and he is still able to do whatever the hell he wants to, and this is getting very, very serious. Not good at all. And one thing what I mean is, about a week ago or so, let's say 2 weeks, on January 7th, Wednesday, for some reason our idiot president decided to send ICE agents to Minneapolis. ICE is Immigration and Commission Enforcement agents, and I went on their website and I was surprised to learn they are not a newly developed team. They were actually created in 2003 to assist, help law enforcement, soldiers, even I don't think it was soldiers, but they were supposed to help and assist extra, and they exist to help defend us against terrorists or criminals who may have gotten into the country illegally. And so that is their mission. However, it says pretty clearly on their site, there needs to be proof. They need to have proof that these people are causing danger. Like, maybe their neighbors have reported seeing them, or others reduce suspicious activities, or maybe they've had multiple arrests or things like that in their background. So ICE agents, they are supposed to be helpful agents to help on the side. Well, they are now just pretty much Trump's Gestapo. They will do anything Trump wants. I think it's mostly because they want to. They want to inflict power over people, physical if they have to. And I think most of them are racist, incompetent assholes. So that's basically all you need to be an ICE agent. I am specifically talking about the uproar, the killing of her naked 37-year-old mother of 3. If you aren't sure what to think, for the love of God, you can go on YouTube, type in Minneapolis shooting, watch with your own eyeballs what happened, and you tell me how you feel. Or, if you don't want to tell me, you can just make up your own mind.
No! No! Shame! Shame! Oh my God! What the What the You just what the did you do?
Obviously, she definitely does not look like a domestic terrorist. Just how Christine Nome classified her, who is probably one of the most ridiculous. I just hate her, among many others.
It was an act of domestic terrorism. What happened was our ICE officers were out in an enforcement action. They got stuck in the snow because of the adverse weather that is in Minneapolis. They were attempting to push out their vehicle, and a woman attacked them and those surrounding them and attempted to run them over.
My heart really goes out to Renee's children, who had to learn that their mother would just drop them off for school. She's just no longer there. She's gone. Thank you, ICE. Yeah, it looks like you really defended us well against a domestic terrorist like her. So I believe they should be prosecuted to the fullest letter of the law. Maybe to rot in jail for good measure. I want to try and post a clip of this. As a result, Trump has sent more ICE agents to Minnesota. They are responding to so many civilian peaceful protests about all these things, and I know Trump is really stupid. So let me tell you what protests are. Protests are the people that he is serving. Protests exist to tell them what we don't like. The more who are in the protest, the bigger the issue. And he's ignoring all of that because Trump believes that he is a God reincarnate. And he believes everybody will eventually do what he said.
We'll take you through them. Yesterday, a woman who says she's disabled was violently yanked out of her car. Her window was smashed. Her seatbelt was cut. to yank her out of the car. There she is resisting. She said she was just driving down the street where a protest happened to be taking place and was just on her way to go to the doctor. She was trying to get to a doctor's appointment.
My thought was that could be any one of us. It doesn't matter where we were born. If they pulled me out of a car, I would not be able to stand. Obviously, I'm in a wheelchair. You can't see me. But if you put me on my feet, I will fall over. And yet, I'm sure ICJets would take that as a failure to cooperate. And who knows what would happen to me. They could kill me, they could hurt me, and I'm not just saying me, anyone who's disabled. It means absolutely nothing. These are very, very serious things that happen, and I don't think everybody is realizing that. I think people feel like, oh, well, whatever happens in the world, it'll happen. What difference will one person make? I don't think any of us can afford to think that way.
A single grain of rice can tip the scale. One man may be the difference between victory and defeat.
I think at most we need to continue talking about these issues, keep them alive, and not just in the US. Greenland, Venezuela, Iran, the Cuban, Colombia, and Canada. I'm sorry, but I don't think he's finished. He's gonna go for you again. At this point, I don't think anybody really is safe from Trump's idiocy. He is throwing out waves of his dumbass authority. Other countries, if they haven't already, they will feel the ripple. And I think the best we can do is continue to talk about it. And just spread the word, keep this alive, that we're not going to stand for it. And I'm saying right now, if it comes to it, I can't guarantee that I'd be a good soldier at the least. I know I definitely wouldn't be, but I would gladly sacrifice myself for anyone who's being treated unfairly. That's not America. That's not who we are. He is not who I want people to think about when they think of America. I'm disabled 100%. I don't want to stand for any of the shit that Trump is pulling out. He is a pedophile and a pedophile predictor. And he just needs to go. But if you want to listen to more what I say or try new, please like and subscribe. And I will probably post more soon. Thanks.